Okay, welcome back. Sorry, just had a glitch with the Wi-Fi there, so we had to shut down and restart. Two down, 2-0 the count, and in the box for the Bears currently is number 69, Kyler Bromhead. Punch from Bromhead, picked up nicely by the shortstop, and the throw will be good to first, claim their first out for the Bears. Next up, bring the lefty in, will be number 43, Neil Amatangi. Just dropping on that outside edge of the plate. It's a nice strike. Tangy just trying to push that one, but just fouling off down third. And on the outside edge for a called third, and Amatangi will head back to the dugout on that one. Next up, number 25, Karina Hale. High and outside. Fairly strong breeze coming through. Nudged by Hale, but that'll head straight down to the glove of the third baseman for the third out and side away for the Bears. We'll be back heading into the top of the second. Okay, here we go. Okay, welcome back. Top of the second out here at Starling. First up was number 4, Summer Clavely. Bunt laid down. But Lupton coming forward was not a good throw, and she will go through safe at 1. Nuku just calling a timeout. He'll come out and have a chat to the girls. Pardon me, we'll be back in a sec. Okay, welcome back. So an error on the first baseman there gives the Patriots their first runner on. Next up for them, number 8, Alyssa Bailey. One laid down again. Ball fouling out over one. Give me that. Go. Bunt laid down again from Waverley. Sorry, from Bailey. That'll go foul. One ball, 2 strikes. And straight down the centre from Hale for a called third. And the first out for the Patriots. That'll bring into the box for them number 3, Jodie McLean Rawari. Just on the inside. Nice solid strike from Hale on that one. 1-1. Swung, but that'll foul back on the net. Outside, the runner's going down to 2. And Cross sliding from short to cover the base will take the tag out for the second out for the Patriots.
The next big thing for Easton Fast Pitch has arrived. The Ghost has revolutionary double barrel technology with 2 full-length barrels constructed together that essentially eliminates all vibration. The collision between the outer and inner barrel creates an explosive sound unlike anything you've heard before. The softer outer barrel has the lowest compression in the game for maximum performance right out of the wrapper.
Okay, welcome back. Heading into the bottom of the second here. Patriots up by 1. First up for the Bears, and number 9, Rebecca Bromhead. First pitch down, she'll foul it off down first. Just coming off the top of the bat there for Bromhead for the fly out to third. One down for the Bears. That will bring up number 15, Shire Hale. Big swing and a miss from Hale. Fouling off. 0-2 the count. On the outside. 1-2. So a couple of games I do know of this morning. Under 15 boys played down here at Starling. They took that one out with a 3-2 victory over AU. Good swing from Hale, but that'll foul back. Under 18 girls played Ramblers today. Haven't had a full update on that one, but no, they did go down, unfortunately, to Ramblers. On the outside. Hale fishing on that one. It was on the outside, just nudged off the end of the bat. He fell back across the catcher's helmet. Good solid pop. That'll head out over the head of the right fielder. It'll travel right back to the fence. She'll come round. And she will settle in for a stand-up triple to get the Bears going here in the bottom of the second. Go get the coffee. So that'll bring it into the box now. Number 21, Tyan Bromhead Lamalu. Another lefty for the Bears. As always, big thank you to my young fella, Casey Hutchinson, helping me out on the streaming today. He's taking care of the iPad, which means that I can sit here and burble to my heart's content. Mixed weather, definitely not summer season yet. Plenty of longs and hoodies and a couple of blankies out in force. Ball curving in on that one. She swung, it'll pop, but she'll get out of jail as that will settle out into the third ball baseline foul territory. It's 1-2 the count on Bromhead. Popped again, that Windle pushed that out over the fence. And on the outside. Two and two the count. Hit hard, but straight to the weighted glove of the third baseman for the out. Going to bring up number 27, Sam Smith. And punch just in the slot between short and third. Give her a signal, and she'll also bring in the RBI of Hale to even the score up now to a 1-all ball game. Next up for the Bears, number 18, Maya Lupton. Inside on that one. Another inside ball swung on by Lupton. That'll be punched to 3 with a throw to 1 for the third out. Side away. We'll be back going into the top of the third.
The next big thing for Easton Fast Pitch has arrived. The Ghost has revolutionary double barrel technology with 2 full-length barrels constructed together that essentially eliminates all vibration. The collision between the outer and inner barrel creates an explosive sound unlike anything you've heard before. The softer outer barrel has the lowest compression in the game for maximum performance right out of the wrapper. The Ghost. Are you ready to make the switch?
Okay, here we go. Top of the third. 1-all ball game. And that will bring up number 5, Charm Atkins Haddon. Nice curved ball from Hale, just clipping the outside edge. Playing the inside that time. Big punch down, but that'll foul off. On 2 the count. Outside, 1 and 2. It's a nice one from Hale, just skimming off the top of the bat. Bromhead will wear that one in the face mask, but nothing too hard to worry about. Popped, but that will be straight into the waiting glove of the second baseman for the Bears. That'll bring up for the Patriots number 9, Waitakere. Swinging at the rise, that'll foul back. Down in the dirt from Hale, but blocked nicely by Bromhead for a ball. 1-1 the count. Nice inside ball, the swing and a miss. Should even it up. Inside from Hale on that one. 3-2, stacked up here. Popped, but a nice diving catch from Lupton coming across from first to take the out with 2 down now for the Patriots. Got a nice piece, but Wind will hold that up, and Sam Smith out in left field will come through comfortably, take the catch, and the third out for the Patriots. We'll be back heading into the bottom of the third. Okay, welcome back. Bottom of the third here at Starling Park. First up for the Bears, number 5, Michaela Cross. Swung, little foul back. Oh and 1. Hit down to the short, and the throw to first will be in time for the first out for the Bears. Brings us back to the top of the order, number 69, Kyla Bromhead. Bromhead swinging under that one, just clipping it for a floater. In third, will come forward, take that catch and bring up the second out. That'll bring up number 43, Tanila Matangi. Swing and a miss on an outside ball. Matangi pushing for the punt. That'll foul down 3. And I missed what actually happened, but he's called her out. Bunting on the third, I think it is. Nevertheless, side away, we'll be back heading into the top of the fourth. Okay, welcome back. Top of the fourth. And kicking it off for Patriots will be number 14, Tessa Abraham. So hit straight down to Lupton at first. She'll tag Abraham on the first base line, and that will be the first out. Next up, number 2, Jackie Clay. Called fair. But nice piece of running there, sliding into 2 after Bromhead cleaning up in the right field with the throw. Stand-up double for Clay. She's 2 for 2 today. And that'll bring up number 15, Braxton Murray. Punch down, but that'll go through on 3 for a foul. Hit quite high on the bat. Down the centre from Hale. Big swing and a miss. punched. It's gone vertical, but it'll come back on the net. So 0-2 the count. Drop it short of the plate. Nice piece of work there by Bromley to pick that one up. Low and inside again. 2-2. Nice pitch, but just getting under it, it'll foul back. Count will hold, 2-2. Low and inside. Stacked up, 3-2. Clay holding out on second. And down the centre for a called strike and the second out. That'll bring up number 4, Summer Claverley. Claverley swinging on the drop, getting under it. That'll foul off down 1. Nice curve from Hale, just catching that outside corner. 0-2 the count. Couldn't quite pull it off again. Just outside. 1-2. Fouling off on the inside ball that time. On the outside. And catching an outside edge again for the third and the third out. We'll be back going into the bottom of the 4th. Still a 1-1 ball game. Okay, welcome back. First up in the box, number 25, Karina Hale. On the outside for a ball. Punched hard, that'll go fair down third, right out to the back fence. And Hale will round, but will head on back for a stand-up double. So, Nuku will bring in a DR to run. So Ocean Matthews will be brought in to run for Hale. Next up for the Bears, number 9, Rebecca Bromhead. First one down, driven hard, but that'll foul down 3. Ball inside. Matthews went for it, but the throw from home to 3 was good. And they will take the tag. On the inside again. Punched hard from Bromhead. Just a little early on the swing, hooking that one over 3. 2-2 the count. Making good contact. Just loving that third base area at the moment. Same again. Way to stay on there though. Stacked up now on Bromhead, 3-2 the count. And inside for the 4th, which will send Bromhead down to 1. Next up, number 15, Shire Hale. Quick timeout called. Looks like we're ready to go. On the outside. Swung hard, little foul up. On the outside. Hale chasing that one on the outside. Little foul off down 3. On the outside. Again, outside, and that'll be the 4th. So Hale will head on down to one. Quickly in there was a Tyan Bromhead Lamalu. First ball down, she'll pop that one over the top out into centre field, giving herself a single and advancing Hale through to 2. Next up, number 27, Sam Smith. Ball high. Ball high again. On the inside. 3 balls, no strikes. And the 4th ball, so that'll load up the bags now for the Bears. And that'll bring into the box number 18, Maya Lupton. Inside. On the inside again. 2-0. Catching that inside edge on that one. Moves it to a 2-1 count. And popped up into the waiting glove of the third baseman for the out, with the Bears unable to bank those 3 on deck. We'll be back heading into the top of the 5th. See you in a sec. Okay, welcome back. Top of the 5th. First up for the Patriots, number 8, Alyssa Bailey. Nice line, but just a wee bit low. Ball was low, but she'd gone for the swing. Evened up, 1-1. And Amatangi sliding across in second there to pick up with the throw to Lupton for the first out. That'll bring up number 3, Jodie McLean Railway. Swing and a miss on her first. Swing and a miss for the second. And down the centre for a called third, and that will bring up the second out. Next up, Number 5, Charm Atkins Haddon. On the inside for a ball. Just fouled down. Evened up 1-1. Just a wee bit inside. 2-1 the count. Punch down across it short. It was a good, strong run from Haddon, and she will go through safe at 1. So Nukunuku just coming out and having a chat with the officials. He's pretty sure it was an out. Bit of a smile, bit of a chuckle. They're not going to change their mind. So she will stay safe at 1. So punched straight on the beach. Punched straight at Young Hale. She'll stop it, but the runner will go through safe at 1. That'll give the Patriots runners 1 and 2. Just as we're getting a light sprinkle starting to come in. And let us know we are out west. As always, a big thank you to Hollywood Fish Farm. Without their assistance, we would not be bringing any of this streaming to you. Which will bring up back to the top of the order with number 10, Lily Nielsen in the box. That's punched down. Amatangi will take the force at 2. And that will bring up the third out for the Patriots with no change to the score. 1-1 ball game. We'll be back heading into the bottom of the 5th.
The next big thing for East Fast Pitch has arrived. The Ghost has revolutionary double-barrel technology with 2 full-length barrels constructed together that essentially eliminates all vibration. The collision between the outer and inner barrel creates an explosive sound, unlike anything you've heard before. The softer outer barrel has the lowest compression in the game for maximum performance right out of the wrapper. The Ghost. Are you ready to make the switch?
DeMarini bats are made for the way you play, plain and simple. We've got a bat designed to work for you when it counts. Game time. With 22% stronger carbon fibers, the Paraflex composite barrel allows for even more precise weight distribution on the CF9 than ever before. We can put the weight closer to the handle for slappers, distribute it evenly along the barrel for contact hitters, or toward the end cap for power hitters. You should never have to settle for a bat designed for the masses. By building with this stronger composite, we can also use fewer materials. This makes for a lighter swinging bat with a Texas-sized sweet spot.
Okay, welcome back. Bottom of the fifth out here at Starling. Just a bit of light rain starting to come through now. Shouldn't affect things too badly. Has actually aided with a bit of drop in the wind. So first up for the Bears, number 5, Michaela Cross. And nice ground drive between short and third. Give her a stand-up single out to first. That'll bring us back to the top of the order. Number 69, Kyla Bromhead. Inside edge for a called strike. Slower ball. Bromhead crushing it, but little foul out over 3. On to the count on Bromhead. High. Rain just starting to get a little heavier. Punched again. Little fell out over 3. One and 2 the count. Foul back. High and outside. Cross will slide in and steal second. Driven down to 3. They'll hold Cross at 2, and they will get Bromhead on the throw from 3-1. That'll bring up number 43, Tania Lamatangi. Chasing the bunt. Pulling out. And popped over the head. Nice diving slide by Cross into third. Called safe. Looks like the Patriot coach will come out and question that one. But at the same time, Amatangi will go safe at 1. No decision change there. So Bears with runners in the corners. 2 of the speedsters on the diamond. And that will bring it into the box for the Bears. Number 25, power hitter Karina Hale. Down the centre, called strike. Just the one out for the Bears here. Popped high. Amatangi will go through to 2. They won't want to risk letting Cross loose off 3. So 2 down for the Bears. Runners 2 and 3, and in the box, number 9, Rebecca Bromhead. On the inside. On the inside again, 2-0. Still a light drizzle coming through. Swung on, fouled back. 2-1. And driven back into the ankle of the pitcher. And Bromhead will go through life to 1, bringing the RBI of Cross and advance Amatangi to 3rd. Nukunuku will call for the DA to run for Bromhead, so number 10, Ocean Matthews, will come out to run. But that'll give the Bears a 2-1 lead. Still with runners in the corners. And up in the box, number 15, Shire Hale. On the outside. Swung, come off the top of the bat and fell back. Driven down straight to the first baseman, who will take the out and end the innings for the Bears. We'll be back heading into the top of the 6th. Bears leading this one 2 runs to 1.
DeMarini bats are made for the way you play, plain and simple. We've got a bat designed to work for you when it counts. Game time. With 22% stronger carbon fibers, the Paraflex composite barrel allows for even more precise weight distribution on the CF9 than ever before. We can put the weight closer to the handle for slappers, distribute evenly along the barrel for contact hitters, or toward the end cap for power hitters. You should never have to settle for a bat designed for the masses. By building with this stronger composite, we can also use fewer materials. This makes for a lighter swinging bat with a Texas-sized sweet spot.
Okay, underway here in the 6th. One of the changes that's been made for the Patriots. So number 20, Richland Fobstil Tohoro. And a nice curve onto that outside edge for the first out for the Patriots. So currently up in the box for the Patriots, number 2, Jackie Clay. having a good day. She's 2 for 2 so far. Had a single and then a double. Inside ball. So a bunt laid down, that'll foul back. Two and one the count. Popped hard, that'll go out into centre field. That's Sam Smith calling for that one and taking the catch, bringing up the second out for the Patriots. So another change for the Patriots. Nicola Bedrick in the box for them currently. On that outside edge. Punch that'll go over the head of Short. Smith in centre will clean up and throw that back into Amatangi, waiting at 2. So just a single, but runner on for the Patriots. And that'll bring up number 4, Summer Cloverley. Inside. Outside for a ball. Driven down, Cross will take that at 2. And that will bring up the third out. We'll be heading back into the bottom of the 6th. We'll see you in a sec.
DeMarini bats are made for the way you play, plain and simple. We've got a bat designed to work for you when it counts. Game time. With 22% stronger carbon fibers, the Paraflex composite barrel allows for even more precise weight distribution on the CF9 than ever before. We can put the weight closer to the handle for slappers, distribute it evenly along the barrel for contact hitters, or toward the end cap for power hitters. You should never have to settle for a bat designed for the masses. By building with this stronger composite, we can also use fewer materials. This makes for a lighter swinging bat with a Texas-sized sweet spot.
Okay, welcome back. Bottom of the sixth here at Starling. Bit cold, but miserable. Bears sitting 2-1 up in this one, and currently in the box for them, number 21, Tyan Bromhead Lamalu. Ball on the outside. And comfortably driven up the centre. That will give her a single in the first runner on for the Bears. Next up, number 27, Sam Smith. Not a bad bunt laid down by Smith. It'll just trickle back over the line for a foul. Outside edge called strike. 0-2. And a swing and a miss for her third, and the first out for the Bears. Next up, number 18, Maya Lufton. Lupton will go safe on a fielder's choice. They'll chase Bromhead at 2. But the throw, not a great one. And as a result, Bears are now with runners 1 and 2. Nukunuku calling for the DR. So Lupton will come back in, and Ocean Matthews will come out and run for her. And that'll bring into the box number 5, Michaela Cross. Bunt laid down by Cross. Sacrifice done. She's moved the runners to 2 and 3. And that'll bring us back to the top of the order for the Bears with number 69, Kyla Bromhead. Good hard solid drive from Bromhead straight up the centre. And she will go safe at 1, and in doing so bring in the double RBI of Matthews and Bromhead Lamalu giving the Bears now a 4-1 lead in this game. Not going to call for the 2-down catcher rule, so Cross will come back out to run for Kyla Bromhead, or she goes and suits back up. And in the box will be number 43, Tanila Matangi. On the outside ball. Bunt laid down by Amatangi. And a half a step away from going safe. But they will claim the out, and that will be the third out for the Bears. We'll be back heading into the top of the 7th.
DeMarini bats are made for the way you play, plain and simple. We've designed to work for you when it counts. Game time. With 22% stronger carbon fibers, the Paraflex composite barrel allows for even more precise weight distribution on the CF9 than ever before. We can put the weight closer to the handle for slappers, distribute it evenly along the barrel for contact hitters, or toward the end cap for power hitters. You should never have to settle for a bat designed for the masses. By building with this stronger composite, we can also use fewer materials. This makes for a lighter swinging bat with a Texas-sized sweet spot.
Okay, welcome back. Top of the 7th. Do or die time for the Patriots. Bears leading this one 4 runs to 1. So the Bears will be chasing 3 for the out and 3 for the game. Patriots are going to need to bring some in if they want to survive this one. Called strike. Fouled back. Oh, and 2 the count. Currently in the box is, number 8, Alyssa Bailey. Sun trying to peep through, but it's that constant bit of drizzle coming through. And a beautiful change-up being dropped in there by Hale for the third and the first out. That'll bring up number 3, Jodie McLean-Rowery. So first one down, called strike. Second one down, called strike. Popped up. But Shire Hale at third will settle under that one, take the catch, and bring up the second out for the Patriots. Punched out again. Cross will pick it up. A nice strong run there from Charmer Atkins Haddon. She will go through safe at 1. Fouled back. Currently in the box. Nawai hitter. Popped up, but cross will slide across from short. Taking the catch and the third out, and that will be the game. Bears will take this one out, 4 runs to 1. To those that have tuned in, thanks for doing so. Spread the word. Make sure you subscribe to the page so you will get the notifications of further games coming up. Until then, be safe, and we will see you next time.